7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slaughter.
Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Frost Lord Icy, your friendly neighborhood frost mage, coming live for you from Azeroth with Urtraz Razdor. And with a couple of suggestions last time in the wrong locations, we are here in the Barrens. So we got our War Chief's command, which is: all able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Kargal Battlescar at Farwatch Post in the Northern Barrens. Your help is needed to secure the Northern Barrens against the encroaching Quillboars and Centaurs. To reach the Farwatch Post, travel west across Durotar's South Fury watershed and cross the bridge into the Northern Barrens.
Strength.
You look competent with a weapon and a spellbook. We could use your help in driving back the Quillboars in these parts. All the Quillboars are our enemies, Urtraz Razdor. Some just prove to be more nuances than others. The Razormane tribe have been attacking our supply caravans that roll through here from Orgrimmar. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start just south of here, where they've been raiding our camps near the river. Seek them out and slay them. That I shall do.
Go forth to victory.
Look,
Welcome, my brother-in-law. Are you familiar? Damn it. So I got it to the Are you familiar with the Plague Striders? And their animals can't fly, gamey, brain the size of my knuckle, too thin to get out of the way of a moving cart. I've broken more axles thanks to their thick skulls. Sometimes I think the Quillboar intentionally frighten flocks of them into the path of our caravans just prior to an ambush. Make me proud, priest. Cut a swath through those filthy birds to keep the roads free, and bring me their beaks as proof.
may your blades never dull.
Alright, so we gotta kill some Razormane and some Plain Striders. I mean, it looks like that's all we gotta do at the moment. Give them a little bit of void power. So yeah, about a couple weeks ago, I decided to put myself into a transmog competition. Thought my transmog was excellent, powerful. Fortunately, they didn't particularly care for it, which wasn't so fun. But hey, there's always next year, right? Oh, and compared to all other stuff they had. Phone down. Oh, that's why I have a little ring-a-ding-ding. How do they have no beaks? That's not a question to ask, is how do they not have beaks? How do they not have paws? Is it like magic? Unless I'm destroying the beaks, which in this case would be odd. That's the only thing I actually think makes the sense is that happening. Of course, then at one time I actually, a couple times, was like, if I do less in the ways of attacking them, I could actually get it, which didn't work, unfortunately. So that little thought was over before it really started. But yes, we are here in the Barrens because it was suggested last time, as it seems to be the place people want to take us, as it will continue the Where we're going is we're going to go through the whole zone, get all this quests done, if we can, in 2 hours. Or we'll have to make this a part 2, waiting till next week. Ooh, a quest. You know, like Duratar happened. Hopefully that won't happen again. That was a pain in the ass.
Something you do?
Help me, priest. Piggy men come, burn stables. Fire! Fire! Duroc wails incoherently before you can settle him down. Wolves can be chained inside. Someone's got to save the wee wolves. And that I shall. I wonder if I can make them my pet. Have them follow me around, kill things with me. And they're beautiful. Look how beautiful they are. So white, majestic. They got a saddle, too. Even better. Clink, clink. Clink, clink. Clink, clink. Well, you gotta make sounds, right? I don't even know if I have to have this volume here up enough.
What?
You've saved the wolves. So brave. Someday maybe you get a wolf just like that one to ride. Drac looks burning stables, then at the nearby river. What should I do now? You can grunt. Raise your mane. It's a bench I can sit on. Can I get to him in time? Jump, 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 jump. Yes. Oh, he evaded. Not fun. Stupid other people. You're getting in the way of easy kills. However, nothing in life is easy. Unless we talk about this game, at this point I can kind of say it is somewhat. Especially as you go pirate. No. You don't get to... I wonder if these are better than what I have. Nope. Okay.
I'm out of
Yeah, stop killing things before I have a chance to talk. There we go. Now we can work together killing things. Silly huntard. The worst part is the blood elf. Ew. Yeah, be a hunter. Be a proper hunter. Be an orc. Orc are strong, powerful creatures. Though, from what I hear, not so bright. I like another phone parody in my head. Ooh. Hola, sister. Welcome. Right now, currently, as you see in the quest things, I am working on killing some razor mane. Those little cobwar things that are always causing issues. Remember the last time I was here? Yeah, those things. They're back. Or at least I only took out a portion of them. Which makes sense. Still like a low-level character. Three more to go. We can take them out. We've got the power. That's Good! She can partake in the fun of this. So... as of right now... I don't have much to say. Nothing really came up last weekend besides, sleeping all day. For odd reasons. Just sleeping. Constantly. Oh well. So is life. Eventually I plan on actually being able to do more. I'll just take a bit of motivation from my side. Yeah, I want to do my song Know That You Did It in the Dark about dots. And the hook will be dot 'em up, 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 dot 'em up, up, dot 'em up with shadow. Probably something like my priest knows how to kill something. I don't know. Something along those lines. It'll take a bit of thought process. I might need to get my brother on it with me. Maybe even you, Teresa. Oh yeah, and because I can, if my precious little niece is listening, love you, little one. Glad you can watch me. Alright, so I need some more plane striders. Oh. That's right, he works while I'm doing this. There's that hunter taming some pussy. I'm gonna cheer for him. Yeah. I love you, little one. Thank you for watching me. Ah, Cassie, she's not really paying attention, is she? Nah, of course not. Now I get these little beaks to drop eventually. But of course, you already know it's going to be that last one that's not going to drop for like 10 striders. The general way it usually goes for it. Right. I AoE in my single target rotation. Because I'm boss. But it gives me a little bit more experience, though. I get a small egg. Nah. Well, the small egg sit there and rot. That's good. So yeah, oh, right, let's see, what time will it be on? So we get enough head of the line. Ah, beautiful, it even lands on a Monday, which is great. I do plan on doing what during the trial of style here, streaming a bit of queue times, and hopefully probably get some people to join me on it. And we can all see how well I do versus 5 other people on themes. And I don't know, we might take this guy in there if he's well enough. Or I could take one of my characters. Probably, I could probably take my Nightborn or something. Probably use the Undead because they're a little bit harder to log for. Because yeah, I love mugging my mage, especially winning those things. So I might have to do other classes unless it's not going to allow me to extra armor. So I've already got all the armor, special armor from it. Visual C, collections, appearance, done. Okay, see trial style stuff. Where is it? Yes, see the cloth trial style. But it's something I could use in the competition next time, so luckily that's coming up soon, which will be an extra bit of fun. Probably make my dynamite again. I blow them all up unless they blow me first. It was actually kind of funny in that one too, is that I actually said that line in there. And the guy was like, congratulations on winning, and I did end up winning. That was like the first time I appeared on the stage too. For that one. I love that TNT offering. It's so awesome. Though, I had also fun too with my that thing. Yeah. Gotcha. With my shaman, I decided to turn her weapon into a cup and give it a green enchant color. So it was like it was a dirty, filthy cup that she's beating people over the head with. Yeah, that's fun. Fortunately, I gotta work on other stuff too. I want to get my Samus back, but I can't until it's sort of like a Samus shaman Mog setup, where she has like the helmet that kind of looks like Samus's. She has armor, fiery armor, orange armor, but she uses lava hands with claws. You have done well. Oh crap! I just realized. Oops! Some habit while I'm talking. You have done well, Trezrazdor. Those insolent quillboars will finally learn that the might of the Horde is not to be ignored. Pigmen running amok. Ding! Right on the border of Duratar? Not on my watch. It is as they say, Trezrazdor. The best defense is crushing all who oppose you. That is true. One of my scouts followed the Quillboar after the last caravan raid, so we know where to strike. Krinig Snarlstout is the mastermind behind the attacks. Mastermind, yes. Not mastermind, mastermind. Behind the attacks along the river. Crush him, priest. Defeat him and disembowel his forces, so that the attacks on his camp can cease. Search for Quillboar-infested cavern along the river, just south of our stables.
Dabu.
And I got resurrection. I now have a resurrection.
Whatever has happened to Southern Barrens is causing some of the Quillboar tribes to flee our direction. The displaced Ravermain in particular grow desperate, and their attacks grow bolder. I've lost 2 caravans this week alone. Our warriors at the crossroads desperately need those supplies, and I'm not about to let the Quillboar grow fat off their misdeeds. Find the missing supply crates and bring them to me. I'd search the Quillboar hovel south of here, along the river.
Ugh,
Quite well, friend.
I'm failing at these voices once again. Oh, so much for my voice acting career. I'm sure it's with enough practice I'll be able to do it just fine. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running, running. Unless I find some good music to listen to on there. I'm just going to ignore them, as usual. Bubble, bubble. Can't enter my bubble. Getting close though. Shh, I'm hunting Quillboar. Who are plaguing me for some reason. Oh, I got mold. Yeah, it's not too big. See some of our food. What else is there? Talk about. Oh, yeah, like I said, I really didn't have much for updates this last week. Just kind of been lazy. Been down playing an alt, getting characters up to 110. Nothing too really amazing, sadly. But I do have the Hunter appearance unlocked, so when they finally allow them to become transmogrifiable onto your characters, I do have the Titan Strike appearances, as well as Thorzal and the Pike. So I can now do those. That's why the thing is empty. Lateness to the game causes...
I need to get this.
Aha! Lateness to the game causes me to not have the murderous rampage I was planning on having. Last Shadowwood Queen and some more crossroads supply crates. We shall get them. Bring them to safety so that we have supplies to help profit. And we shall take out the man behind, or the Quillbore behind the scenes. Should I wait for the Hunter? I don't think I really have a choice at this point, though. I'm gonna be there regardless. But I could let the Hunter deal with it. I like it. Because I am mean like that. Alright, fine, I'll help. Not what? What? Oh, okay. It requires the item. That was a bit scary. I was gonna miss out on getting the thing. I have to wait for respawn, which sometimes takes forever. Da da da. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Some more crates. And we're good on crates. Now we just gotta kill things. Luckily, we have respawn. I do like some of the animations of the pretty slow with casting. Like how, yeah, Mind Blast becomes like a purple orb that kind of circles the things. Looks like this giant, shadowy ball that just crushes the mind. Sort of Yu-Gi-Oh! Mind Crush. There's some more of the enemies I gotta kill. I wish I could move faster. Can't do that until 15, maybe? Oh, I can't even do any talents yet. I can't even see them yet. And deep purple ray of death. But yes, in a level, we can do dungeons together. Gotta love that. Might even do a couple days, which is nothing but dungeons. Watching the key time go by, like, slow. Tick, tick, tick. Pretty much, yeah. There's 4 out of 5. Got one more to go. Ooh, a wand. Is that better than what I have? That is the question. It is definitely better than what I have currently. Yay, I get a wand. Call me... Who's a good one to be called? I don't know. Though that was actually an interesting decision that they did when they converted wands to main hand. Because initially they were basically stat sticks. You'd have them on, or... Well... Yeah, they were initially stat sticks, just for the fact that the only reason you had to use them was because game mechanics back in the day basically required you to not cast. Because that's fun. But after that, they gave you the ability to be able to cast constantly, at which point wands were kind of useless, and, well, except to pull things. Yes. Wands are the... Hunters and anyone with a wand had the most chance of being the one to pull the boss when no one's ready. Because they would accidentally, quote-unquote, click the wrong button in range. Thus, you would have yourself a good wipe. Blame everyone else. Which, by the way, besides that, and generally ending up pulling everything in the dungeon because they wouldn't release their pet, or dismiss their pet when jumping off cliff, or pulling everything from the dungeon because for some reason Blizzard decided not to give their AoE abilities a cap on how far they go, or through walls, they got themselves the nickname Huntard. So, yeah. And it stuck. Still funny. Okay. Whatever that is.
Loktar!
Cut off the head of their leader, and chaos ensues, Urtraz Razdor. Learn this lesson well. It will aid you in the future. Well done, Urtraz Razdor. Without Krenik to orchestrate the raids, my grunts should be able to keep Farwatch secure. Your people should be proud to count you among them.
Strength.
What are you talking to about watching it? And needing the app to comment.
Greetings.
How goes the search for the supplies?
Ah.
How goes the search for the supplies, Urtraz Razdor? I trust the Quillbar fall under your strength easily. Ha ha ha! Thank you, Urtraz Razdor. This will help us greatly. I'll get these supplies packed up and on their way to Crossroads immediately.
Grins disarmingly, holding up an enormous firearm. Yes!
Have you ever used one of these, Urtraz Razdor? It's a beast. Hell, with a hand grip too heavy to use on foot, but perfect when riding on the head of a caravan. I call it my street sweeper. We need to get those supplies you've collected to the Crossroads, and I will expect trouble. I'd like for you to ride shotgun, literally. Say the word when you're ready, and I'll pull you to the head of our next caravan.
Strength.
Wow, things go by fast, my goodness.
Strength and honor.
Well, Urtrazar, are you ready to roll? It won't be easy.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this thing.
Forth to victory.
Hold him up, move him out.
Or head him up, move him out. Oh, sweet. Oh. Like my shotgun, it's the new sleek, thin model. I call it the wand gun.
I need a target.
Okay. So I see. I have to face that way to tab target.
I don't have a target.
Yes. It fires rounds so devastating it kills Quillbore one shot. And you may ask, how can such a tiny thing do that much damage? I tell you, a mage did it. A wizard did it. That's why.
First.
Or the general, screw you. It just happens. Or whatever that's supposed to be. Or, screw you, that's how. Yeah. Yeah. One of those jokes works for it. Yeah. Get off the Kodo.
Target.
Excellent work. I'll unload the goods. You should check in with Cardinal Fists. Cranial Fists. That almost sounds dirty. So, we just got done using my very sleek wand gun.
Roll hall.
Makra, stranger. Are you here from Farwatch? You're a sight troll. Well, that's the first caravan to make it through this week.
Go forth.
Wow, it's been that long. First caravan? Holy crap. Ooh! Upgrades! Love them upgrades. Ooh, going for my first green on the belt slot. Oh crap, another female orc. I'll get my wife in here and she can do the female voices for me.
Speak.
It's our instinct to simply lash out at our attackers, but wisdom dictates another path. We should interrogate one of those Krillbor invaders and learn what we can. Take this net, Urtraz Razdar, and ensnare a Krillbor pillager attacking our farm just west of here. Club the beast unconscious and bring him to me.
May your blades
mating season.
never dull.
Well, you gotta spell it right and use the right kind of, things. It is an underscore, by the way. All lowercase. I'm sure you'll find it eventually.
Blood.
They
and
murdered my
thunder.
wife. They burned my homestead. Since that awful night, I have traveled these lands, from the sun's rising till its decline, scouring the horizon for more of those monsters. I've killed every pigman I've come across since, but my thirst for the blood is far from quenched. You, priest, you could help me. Kill them. Kill as many as you can. Bring me their tusks, and we will celebrate their deaths together.
For the horde.
Yes, you're not trying hard enough.
Speak, friend.
Rocco hands me a familiar-looking shotgun. Oh, my sleek shotgun again. I took the liberty of cleaning up Halga's artillery for you. I'm sure I don't need to warn you about the kickback. Just ask me when you're ready to mount up for Crossroads. Thork is waiting you there. Be sure not to give him any lip. Don't stop for nothing, Urtraz Razdor. And if someone gets too close, just give him a thump with the butt end of your gun. Do us proud.
For the
Or I
horde.
poke him in the eye, because it's a very sleek model. Are you gonna make that like a picture of that to go on? Ugh.
Strength.
They came out of nowhere, priest. Krillbor from the horizon to horizon. Spines and snouts and teeth. We fell back to the farm, but they kept on coming. Our best defenders have fallen in the field, and we have no sign of Farmer Ralton. I need you to go on the offensive for me. Hold these swine at bay while I defend the wounded until help arrives.
Be safe.
I have a job for you.
Why?
Because it's difficult doing the female orc voices. I could use your voice
You know how
in a gruffle sound.
You know how I have issues how seeing and reading. Did you finally do your shout out?
Yes. Thank you.
I don't have a target.
That's right, I'm supposed to beat them. I can beat the last. I can save the last one for, last.
So is that Christina or your sister?
On there, sister.
Hi, Teresa.
And your brother mentioned something.
Need a target.
Hasn't mentioned anything since. He's probably not even watching anymore.
Hi, Thomas. Need anything?
I'm good for now.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Ugh. Where is the cousin? She's not here yet. It's not fun. I know it's a Twitch emoji. I just didn't know exactly what to call it at the moment. Because I am a simple man. With simple goals in life. Haha. I should now drag him around as I go. No. Mr. Clevin. Oops. Hey!
It's not ready yet.
Stupid thing! And snare him. Talk to him.
It's now cowards fight, troll. Or is this how cowards fight, troll?
Oh, son of a bitch! One of these times it'll actually count. I mean, I'm gonna pound this chump. Boom. And he gets to be dragged around. Wish I had a mount. I can mount on a horse and drag him around like that. Well, he gets to suffer being dragged around until, well, I get back after killing all his friends and mates. I'll collect it later. I'm a little behind in where you're at with that. Why not just put it on her TV? Use the keyboard to type. Poor thing's just gonna get dragged around. We're not gonna do what they could right now. It's not like this quest.
I'm going to have
It's
a
gonna be
target.
pointless for me at the moment. Am I gonna have to kill 30 of these mother... I have to kill 30 of them in a row. That's gonna be painful. Figures. To go. I wonder actually. I'm probably gonna turn this quest in. I'll probably get more tusks from doing other quests, so it's kind of a overtime kind of quest maybe. Won't need the health potion. I've got heals. Which unfortunately inevitably can take me out of shadow form. Until I can turn into a heal that kills people! Oh, this person has a quest to turn in. Goldum Militia. Goldum Militia.
Thug, thug.
I see you've left a string of corpses in your wake, troll. I couldn't have done better. The livestock may be lost, but the land remains ours. Thank you.
Dabu.
Ugh. We gotta bring this guy back. Let him drag. Let him drag. Come on, go in the right direction. Am I supposed to drag him to again? I don't remember. Nope. Get over that gate. child running around. Such adorable children in this game. Orcs and... Oh, we need to have cowbees. Must have cowbees.
What can I do for you?
Don't be harsh with your captive. He will still need his head attached to answer our questions. Oh my! We want to question this Quillbor, not tenderize him.
Yes! Level 15! Ding! I get a new talent point, and I get to go to dungeons with you guys. Finally!
I suppose he'll come around with some cold water on the face. What do you think he'll tell us? I'll secure him inside our livestock pen behind me here. I don't think he'll stay conscious long. Find out what you can about why the Quillbor are attacking our farms. I'll leave the interrogation methods up to you, up to your better judgment.
For the whore.
Okay, so I'm gonna let this one be what you guys choose I do. It's gonna be fun to see what you all want to do. I'll read it out as it happens. So, first off, let's see. Twist of Fate. After damaging a target below 35% health, I deal 20% increased damage and 20% increased healing for 10 seconds. Mind Flay, Mind Blast, deal 10% more damage from Fortress of the Mind. And Shadow Word Void, blast the target mind for 141 shadow damage. Alright, take your pick and your vote. Which one should I go for? Dun 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 dun. Oh, really? Nothing. Okay, whatever. Y'all suck anyway. Fine, if you're gonna go void, I'll go void. Have a new spell to cast. Yay! So. I still gave plenty of time. So, the Quillbor fixes his beady black eyes on you. Just give me an option number and I'll go with it. Who sent you? Punch him in the mouth, kick him in the big fat face, offer him food, or tickle time? Lilithana, huh? Welcome there. Oh, what should I do? Ask him a question, punch him, kick him, give him food, or tickle him? Okay then. I guess I'll have to give something. Do this for food.
Yeah. Why do you cook this meat? Turks tells us meat tastes best when stolen and raw. Oh, I said too much.
he told me stuff. Okay.
Glory to the Horde.
The Quillboar have always scavenged for fringes of our camp for food and supplies, but direct assaults on our farms and homesteads, something we sent from rampaging recently.
Let's see. By hook or by crook?
Very interesting. Our brute here seems both enthralled and terrified of the orc they call Tortusk.
Oh, the one they call. Okay.
A powerful leader can inspire his people to act of greatness or atrocity, but the orcs would know that more than others. We should turn our attention to this Tortusk problem. In the wake of the chaos down south, this Tortusk brute seems to have rallied all the Razormane refugees to his banner under his leadership. He has turned them into little more than brigands. There's no negotiating with his type. Tortusk must be destroyed. If your prisoner is to be believed, you'll find Tortusk southeast of here, at a place called Thornhill. Search the bluffs where he has a commanding view of the road. Kill him, Urtrez Rastor, and the immediate threat should cease.
Farewell.
Magraw.
Friend of the traveling south to Thornhill.
I was wondering if you could locate one of our missing Kodos. Not every caravan has made the pass from Farwatch Post. Those Razormane brutes hijacked a pack animal.
Oh, that's not the right voice.
Yesterday among morning. It may not still be alive, but if it is, we cannot afford to lose more of our livestock.
Strength.
Alrighty then. Well, at least everyone's here, mostly. Counts for something. You all enjoy it. Come on, this is also, by the way, people, this is a choice based on you all. You all are supposed to give choice when I offer the chance. And it's just nothing but waiting for you guys to say something. Shadowed Void. Blast with Void. Constantly. 197, 141. Though it does have an interesting casting animation. I kind of like that. When I have the charges up, I'll probably pop you here, here, here. So I can do that, that, this, to this. And he grows in size. I just guess we go tailoring. Speaking of which, I need you all to tell me a form of one of the professions I could be doing. You want to face my void too? Deal it. Ah, found the Kodo. That screen camera thing where I show my face. The poor battered Kodo looks to be on the verge of death, but it's still breathing. The Razormane haven't even plundered its cargo yet. If it can be revived, you may be able to save the entire shipment. Kodos are resilient creatures with some food. The big guy may come around. The Razormane have stolen plenty of grain from previous caravans. You can gather up stolen grain from the nearby camps. That will come much later time. Mostly when I have everything set up with my desk, so I have a good background. So you don't have to see the odd, barren, messed up room I currently am playing in. While I'm playing. Because that would be not great show. husks. Gotta get some grain. Excuse all the extra noises. Having a little... Turn that down just a hair so I don't get all the background noise again. Good God, I gotta always fix up settings every time I do it. It's a rogue! Go away, rogue! You're mine.
I need a target.
Oh, they will be. My face isn't anything great to look at. No matter how much it flexes and turns and shapes and moves. Da 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 da. Must get to him before that warrior. Can't be having a warrior stealing my kill. Hurry up. No! They kill him? Okay, good, they didn't. That warrior probably did. I would be so disappointed if that was the case. So, there's someone there. Is that an upgrade? Nope. How does it look like though? In combat, huh? Well, there's Tortusk. I shall avoid him to death. It still does not help with the... What was your all-time favorite profession again? Was it like mining? Or was it picking flowers? That's what I thought. Guess I could do mining. An interesting kind of show. I would, and that's the thing. But I can't pick unless I get people telling me what to do. And, by the way, I need them to do that via other sources besides just this chat, so I'll forget things. You're even lucky I remembered what you mentioned here last time. I still have open bag space, which is nice. Oh! That mace. Taught my enemy what for. Need some more stolen grain. Da 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 da. So many enemies. Hey, you. Pull the enemies so I don't have to deal with them. And let me kill. Let's see. Ah, he's got his little core hound. Thank you, good sir. Might as well give him that little thing, too.
I owe you one.
Now I can grab my last bit of stolen grain, so I can go back, turn everything in, come back out here for the next set of quests, and move on from there. Eventually, get to use my super sleek wand gun model again. This time, poke them in the eye to keep them from coming onto my caravan. So, ooh, buff, huh? Saintly. I am a nice person. Health regeneration rate increased by 3%. I am betting that is because I did not beat the living hell out of that Quillboar. Luckily I picked that, I guess. I gotta go back to this lost abducted Kodo. Poor Ting. Still surrounded by enemies. If I can walk myself around them. Because I'm 007 James Bond, motherfucker. Real quick, one more death. What does that hurt? Go. Bye-bye. The creature doesn't lift its head, but looks at you imploringly with large, watery eyes. Oh, it's almost crying. The Kodo is voracious. You might as well be pouring those sacks of grain into a hole. Fat ass, though. Already the animal's beginning to perk up. The great beast rises slowly to its feet. The loose barrel soil spilling from its... Okay. The great beast rises slowly to its feet. The loose, barren soil spilling from its revitalized limbs. Instinctively, it trudges back towards its home at Groldum Farm. You will want to check in with Colonel Fist to make sure the Kodo made it. Which guy am I killing? See? I don't remember anything I say. Doesn't help. Uh-oh. What's that you were talking about? I was in combat. Didn't realize it. Yeah. I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I will survive. I know, they're adorable. So large and fluffy. Just want to take one home. And I wish I could have one here. I wouldn't have need. Alright then. Because I wouldn't have need for a vehicle if I had a Kodo. One beautiful thing about much later zones is things aren't so far apart. That'll come in handy. Much handy. The Quillboar will pay for this, Razdor. I swear it. Priest, you take my task seriously, and for that I thank you. Although my desire for revenge remains, I can at least smile seeing that the Quillboars have felt pain themselves. Night, little one. Sleep well. Hope to see you next week. Although my desires for... Yeah, okay, I read that already. I get Mankirk's old wedding garments. Aww. Cool. I'm sure at some point I'll be finding his wife. Nod, nod, wink, wink. Hee hee. What do they look like exactly? They're not even... It's just a shirt. Hoping they'd have like a robe type thing. Oh well.
What do you need?
So was your handiwork, troll? So that was your handiwork, troll. Yes, the missing Kodo arrived just minutes ago. It will take many nights to nurse the poor beast's wounds, but thanks to you it's alive. And you saved a whole shipment. Please take your pick of the gear the Kodo was carrying. It's not necessarily giving me my pick if they just hand me a single item. Here, take your pick of one item. Put it right on there.
Mogra!
Ah, so the Tortusk behaved as I expected. Went right for your throat. It is good that he's dead. The Razormane Quillboar have been separated from their leadership in the Southern Barrens. No doubt allowing the animals like him to come to power. Perhaps without his influence we can start a dialogue with the survivors, although hotter heads may prevail.
A wand of separation. Interesting.
Dabu!
It's the Great Sea Wand. Yep. What does that wand look like? So I know. Well, it's just a stick. It's just a wooden stick. It's not like the other one, which has a nice glowy shard on it. And it looks like I've got a quest up here I can go to eventually. Looks like I just gotta go traveling to the Barrens. Northern Barrens, Crossroads, track, and get ourselves to the guy that tells us to go there. This guy! Caravan Master.
Tar.
Are you ready to do this, Urtrez Rosdor? Bring it on,
Your
Rockwool.
blades never dull.
There she is. Mount up.
Wow, he polished it up so well, he took away the glow. Let's see, who else? What's going to be daring to come up against me right now? What can I poke in the eye? Ooh, a wolf rider. Snark, the Burning Blade? What are they doing here? Shoot to kill!
I need a
I will
target.
shoot. I can't target them there? Ah,
I need
that's
to
no fun.
target something first.
Face my small things that for some reason works. I shall have that one following me the entire time. It's a pain trying to click everything. That guy's just following me. I'm gonna let that one survive just because of it. Aww. Get away.
Don't have a target.
The hell? It's a pain in the ass. I can't target them otherwise except...
I need a target.
Yeah. Can't apologize for all the extra noises for some reason tonight. It's not that great for stuff. Well, at least we made it. With my wand gun. What's odd though is this one actually makes a lot more sense as far as a shotgun because of that giant ball at the end. Grip it a little bit better. Incredible shooting. I'll try to calm the animals down. Report to Thork. He'll want to know of this attack. And we just got ourselves a buttload of extra quests to do. I think at this point... Ooh, quest here. The heavens. The heavens and their countless stars hold answers to earthly mysteries. Urtra's raised door. Might then the wise and the lucky gaze up and find the truth. There's my night elf mail. Yeah. Collect this.
What do you need?
Was that you I saw waving a gun around from the back of my last caravan? It's about time we got some supplies through here. It's bad enough to be severed from Mulgore, but this city should fall apart if we lost our trade with Orgrimmar.
Dabu.
And I ding again. Level 16. Flowers. Okay. Having yourself playing out with emojis.
Loktar!
The land, the water, the sky are all as one. It is your eyes that deceive you with such separation. The Earth Mother is all those things and more.
What about the zebra?
If you wish to serve my beloved horde, you'll have to prove your strength to me, pup. You can cut your teeth by hunting zebra. They may not be the strongest of beasts in the barrens, but stay clear of their kick or you'll regret it. Hunt the zebra to the north and south, and collect their hooves. Bring them to me, and perhaps the next sin will stand you against something tougher.
Strength.
And that's why you send me against the huntress.
If you want to really demonstrate your bravery to me, let me send you after something that really bites. The Savannah Huntress of the Barrens are as sly as they come. Tough, resourceful, quick, and deadly. They've been hassling our scouts recently around the outskirts of town, especially to the northeast. Be wary as you hunt them at your Urshrazador, or you may find yourself no longer the predator, but instead the prey.
Go forth to victory.
So, because we can queue, what would you guys like to watch me do a dungeon on this character?
What brings you here?
Have you felt the tremors, priest? Something has cleaved this land in two, but we druids can sense other tremors as well. Life is stirring in lands once dry and lifeless. The oases around the crossroads are suddenly blooming. I can sense a power leaking its way to the surface, but from where? Is it related to the disaster that shattered the Barrens? We must find the source. Travel to the Forgotten Pools, northwest of the crossroads. Search its waters for a source of power. Then return here.
May the eternal sun shine.
Yes, sir. Sir Tonga Rune Totem. Sir. Should probably start talking this. I gotta practice this guy's voice, my character's voice, or our character's voice, I should say.
The oasis of the Barrens hide a mystery.
No, that's not right. Oh well.
Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating the plains and beasts that drink it. Invigorating and altering. There is a mushroom that grows near the Forgotten Pools to the northwest. Its spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordran, find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn your gratitude.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Alright then. Got quite the hunt. Gotta get Zebra Hooves, Huntress Claws, which again brings up the point. That's gonna take me at least 8 kills to get it done. Because for some reason they don't have hooves. Yes, we're getting a mushroom. We don't have enough mushrooms. In 4 levels, I will get to ride a mount. And yes, I can make it a Kodo if you would like. Aha, you fell into my trap. I control you now. How you doing, man? Yeah, I just had that line go through my head for some reason. Let's get to the pools so that we may explore them. Go a little bit of swimming. Yeah, it did not pop in my head what race I was playing when I said that, so yeah, I just realized. Dear God, this character has so many double entendres and meanings and puns. I'm glad I made this character. The perks are callouts. The benefits, you'll get known. Let's see. We're at the Forgotten Pools. Yes, I will have to listen to it again. Pop it back up on like VLC or something and go to sleep with it again or something. The problem is my version of it is very quiet. Kind of, serves me for how I got it, but that's beside the point. I do like that book. It's actually kind of fun to listen to. And yeah. So I bet once I listen to it again, I'll understand it. Again. Ooh, quests. More quests. Gotta love quests. And that is enough on the mushrooms. There we go. Got all my mushrooms.
How may I aid you?
The centaurs have plagued the Tauren for years, and recently the Kolkar centaurs of the Barrens have grown into a real threat. Normally they were disorganized in the lands, but new leaders have risen among them. Rally them. To preserve our holdings here, these centaur leaders must be destroyed. Bring me the head of Barak Kotobane. He camps west of these forgotten pools. Defeat him, then return to me.
Farewell.
And what else do we have here? Giving the quest. He's a troll.
Relax.
I was sent here to scout out the centaur activity. It's been tracking their every movement for days. It's time for me to sneak out, but they got this oasis surrounded. You look like a dangerous one. Can you make a lot of noise for me? Stir 'em up. Start killing in the street. While they're looking out for you, I'll slip out and get my info to Ragstar Guest.
Peace.
Let's see. Okay, so I just scoured them out without doing much. Okay, we got some more. Oh, at least he attacked me when I was getting the quest, so I could have the quest to kill him. Score there. That actually could work. Start killing indiscriminately, i.e. the first ones we see. Come on, get range. There you go. Put some pain on you. And put you in some void. Void myself on. Death to all centaurs in front of me. Ooh, dagger! Oh. It's not as good as the wand. Pooh.
I don't have a target.
Scort Allen? What is that supposed to be? Is that like some other kind of thing? Sort of like Bretola. It's the only thing I can think of, to be honest. Alright, so where's this big guy on here again? Let's see. There's that big guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, my name doesn't have much for fun little things like that, unfortunately. But kudos for trying. Again, not much. And besides, that's something from way back when, which is fine. Da, da, da. And Mr. Cotobane, you are now mine. Bam. 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 Play. Dot. Mind Blast. Play. And that is how you do the rotation to kill things. Today is just not great for like bodily sounds and such. Ugh. But I prevail on so that I can keep entertainment alive.
I need a target.
Oh, cool, I got all the clothes I need. Sweet. What am I doing? Flash shield. Now, let's see if I can remember what that reference was and which character that was. You think? It was like Chandler, because he's usually the one everyone's picking on. Am I correct?
What you want?
Oh ho, that was beautiful. I probably shouldn't have stayed to watch. Now that they're looking for you, I've slipped quietly away in the dust of their aimless galloping. Be sure to look for my buds on the other pools. Boss's agents at every one.
Spirits be with you,
Ah, well, oh well. Wasn't really the biggest fan though, so.
Peace, friend.
Hello, Urtrazador. Do you have Kodobane's head for me? Well done, Urtrazador. Kodobane is just one strand of a tangled thread. There are other Kolkar leaders to kill elsewhere in the Barrens. Seek out my companions at the other oases if you wish to press the assault. And I get tangled thread gloves.
Go in peace.
Which I'm guessing is not that pretty. Oops. No, it completely ruins my set color. Instead of white, I'm now brown. Leave me alone. There's a Plane Strider. Plane Strider. Centaur. Something I don't want to attack. This is going to take a while. Right. I'm sure I'll find that out eventually. Look at it again. Mind Blast. Mind Crush. And of course, it doesn't have hooves. For whatever reason. Yes, this is how my brain works. I'm just playing alone. One reason why I like chat, because I can talk to people and not feel like the crazy guy. Where do I get that toy? Oh, that toy is awesome. You find out where to get that toy. Let's see. Toy box. Doom. Sayer's robes. World creatures. Oh. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay, there's a D real quick. Please bear with me, just gotta mess with something. Alright, you're right, I did turn them into gelatin. And it tasted good. It tasted real good. One beautiful thing about Shadow Void, it's not an AoE, so I don't want it to be. There's one! Yes! 1 out of 4, everyone! We are on our way to completion. Every, Haha, 2! Keep believing in me. They're dropping for me. Keep those fingers crossed. You'll have them down in 2 more kills. Nah, you guys didn't believe enough. Yeah. Three more Huntress. Oh, yeah, 1 more Zevra stuff. We can go just killing animals. Other animals. Killing furry cats. Which kind of hurts me on the inside. To be honest. Now, what would be fun is if you could actually tame a Zevra as a hunter. Or any horse, for that matter. Have yourself a battle stallion. Ah, so yes, it was your fault. I knew it. And that says tame, too. Yeah. It turns out you weren't trying. And yes, they are herbivores, but you can get other herbivores. What other creatures like an herbivore that you can get? Yes, you can get insects. They're pretty much herbivores. Like scorpions and such. They're more cannibals. You forced them? Oh, right, yes, that, okay. Well, it helps.
Hello.
Do you have the spores, Trasrasdor? My associates and I are eager to study this phenomenon. Ah, yes. These are good specimens, potent. I am forsaken, and we honor our contracts. Here is your reward, Trasrasdor.
16 silver. That's not bad. Fine. But beetles are, if I'm not mistaken as well, then, you know, if I gotta fight it.
I've cultured these unusual spores you dug up with a most magnificent cocktail of reagents that I am fond of. I'm eager to see how my manipulated spores react to the waters of the Crossroads Oasis. The stagnant oasis to the southeast should provide us an uncontaminated site for our experiment. Simply plant this culture in the moist soil anywhere near the oasis and document the results for me. Be sure to cover your mouth, priest. He grins disarmingly.
Goodbye.
Can undead actually grin? Probably can. They have lips.
Greetings, traveler.
You found the fissure in the earth, with power emanating from it? Strange. Something is causing that oasis to bubble over suddenly with life. Come, priest. There is something else I would like you to investigate with me. An explosion of life from barren soil. My companion Jarek has described similar events happening elsewhere in the Barrens. I shall have to see this for myself, but I cannot abandon my post. Here, Trasrasdor, I will loan you my eyes. My eagle companion here has served me since I was named. Please accompany him to the Thunderhead Summit, where Jarek awaits, and we will investigate. To get to the peak, follow the road east out of the crossroads. Turn south when you reach a large stone scrawling with paintings.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Alright then. That's right, I gotta get
Glory
the
to the
darker
Horde.
glyph on this guy.
The land, the water, and the sky are all gone. It is our eyes that deceive you with such separation.
Oh wow, excuse me.
How many Zevra have you slain?
Too many.
Not bad, Trasrasdor. Those Zevra hold a lot of strength in their legs. Not even then. I've seen them knock even a Tauren on his haunches. It looks like you have some strength in you too. How goes the hunt, Trasrasdor? Ah, I see you've been busy.
Ow.
I hope you've learned a lot from this prey, Trasrasdor. You'll need the strength and cunning of beasts like these to serve my beloved horde. White Mist, or Ayaki, is the Tauren tongue, is the king of Savannah's cats. He hunts...
Oh, in the Tauren tongue, okay.
He hunts with such stealth. They say he's like a thin white mist on earth. He kills so fast his prey have no time for fear or pain. The Tauren say he's both mercy and death. Trasrasdor, I now sent you on the path to hunt Ayaki. His lair is just northwest of here, on the north side of a small mountain, among the bones of giant Koto. Go, blow this horn when you reach the lair. Blow the horn, and he will come.
Farewell.
Alrighty then. To the north we go. To then go south. I am feeling a little lightheaded. Wow. Ew. Alrighty then. Gotta find a Tauren killer to the north of here. And we get to kill it. I did not sleep too much. It's from all the talking. And noise making. And all the other stuff. And just the waiting. Oh, the waiting. Speaking of such like that. One beautiful thing about the space that we cover on something like this is the ability for those classes that require kiting to kite much better when not surrounded by enemies on every side, and every time they try to get away from the enemies so they don't take damage, they pull more people. Which never helps. Let's come blow our horn. Almost there. And blow. Rawr. And last turn. Void. 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 And he falls into my feet like that little pussy he did. Oh, church claw. Wow, everything's attacking me right now. I didn't even do damage to that Zevra. And it started out yellow. What the world? Oh well, I'll teach you a lesson regardless. Alrighty then. We are on our way south. I guess we can go turn this quest in real quick. Get some behind. Need a little bit of extra something to talk about. I just don't have much. I mean, I can talk about how I need to get Nargis killed, but can't because groups can't do jack while I'm in them. For some reason. Even though, generally, I'm following most mechanics and on top of the charts, well, mostly. And I don't think really much has come out as far as Battle for Azeroth, as far as new information, besides, you know, class changes, which I'm not going to go over until I get a chance to look at them. There's some question on the state of the Druids. Yes, Warlock's got some more updated spell stuff. Oh God, I just saw something.
What can I do for you?
So, I just checked out Wowhead real quick, just to see if there's anything extra change on there.
You've beaten Ayaki, and though his days of hunting are over, his spirit is with you. He will show you the strength found in subtlety, and the honor on mercy. I underestimated you, priest. The Horde is fortunate to have you in its ranks. The hunt deepens, Urtraz's door. Ding. Now you must find and defeat your prey within its lair. Hunt the Sunskill Rappers to the south, where they have built a warren amongst the hills just off the road. Slay them and remove the feathers they wear. place the feathers on the Sunscale Rapper's nest to show their brethren you do not fear them. Be cautious, priest. Raptors hunt in packs and will swarm you if you are not cautious.
Go with honor.
Well, alrighty then. And I believe, yes, it takes me damn near where I need to be. Priest,
I've
the
been
Barrens used to be
expecting
one of the most beautiful places in all of Kalimdor. It teemed with life and promise. Now, as you can see, it is no longer true. It is a land of great torment and strife. The disciples of Neralex seek to cleanse the Wailing Caverns and bring them back to their former beauty. Speak with Nalpak, just inside the Wailing Caverns, to help.
Ancestors watch over.
Oh, that's right, I can pull out pets. Maybe later. Okay, so we have our first dungeon quest, which I think we can start out next week doing. That way we have plenty of time to go through it, because if I'm not mistaken, Wailing Caverns is a decently lengthy dungeon as far as how much time we have left for today's little bit of playing. So, next week we'll start out in Wailing Caverns for all of you to join me. I might even see if anyone wants to join me in there. That would be fun. We'll make a party. We'll go in together. As long as you're 60 or below. That's the only way I can do it. Let's see what else we have. Yes. The raptors here. I know. Now, I need to make sure I know who is who. No feathers yet. Okay. Whatever. So, feathers are probably another as ever hooves. They have feathers. Somehow I move them. Ah, yes. A feather. Uh-oh. I'm filling up in space. I should turn back and turn it in. Sell the stuff. Please bear with me as I clean out my bags. So I get to respond to you under 2 different names. You can have a chat with yourself. Do it. It'll be funny. I do it all the time, as you can tell. So yeah, I'm going to go back and empty my bags because they are full. And yeah, it's going to get in the way. So yes. We're going to have ourselves a bit of blacksmithing alchemy. Dum 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 dum. Oh, you know what I've realized I don't have on my bars? I don't have what would be considered a racial for my character. Berserking! Let's see, where is the local... There's the store. And let's see how much money we make.
Talk to me.
So we start out at 2 gold, 74 silver. And we are going to just sell pretty much everything. Except cloth. Cloth we can keep, so they'll probably need that later. Or we can sell it elsewhere. Yeah, we'll sell the cooking stuff. So the old stuff we don't need. That is going to be in the way. But we'll have really no need for it. Excuse me. I don't want the meat anymore. That's old. It's probably rotten by this point. Actually, probably could sell the cloth. Eventually, I'll be getting out some more. I'll just sell that stuff. It's like useless at the moment. And actually, I might send this to my main.
Spirits be
That's what I
with
gotta
you,
double
man.
check for. Let's see what I get in the outcome. Ooh, an Elder Moonstone. I get to summon a Ring of Light. Alright, now let's go back out and get this stuff done. Hopefully I can complete these 3 quests, or at least a set of quests. And you're not just sitting here watching the rest of the time me running. On the way down south, close to Uriala River, something like that. Go away. We're not wanted. There is another raptor for me to go for. After this guy leave me alone. I'll get the raptor. You little turd. You knocked me over. Thank you. You scared him away for me. Appreciate the help. Oh, I doubt that's a unique item. It's a quest item. There's another one. Good. Now, where's that? Okay, I got you. Hit you with a mind blast, to a dot, to avoid. There we go. I have enough feathers now. I don't have to worry about getting more. I just gotta get them out of my way so I can get to the nests. Oops. Alright. Nest number 1, I think. Maybe? Ah! Trees in the way. Let's see. Click it. Click it. No, really? That's not it. Click it. Oh, there it is. It glows! That's right. Not heavy star in my troll box, that one. Now I can place it. There goes the next one. Aha! That's right. That's my power. Smashed. Void. And death. Go, another one down. I'll guess the second one. At this point, they're just falling at my feet. Though they are technically requiring a bit more than just one button. That is nice. Weird. final nest, rest, and peace. Raptors. Let's see. Gotta go that way now. Yeah, I gotta go back to this swarm of the raptors. Luckily, there is no long grass here. Ish. Not as much long grass as there could be. Leave me alone. Good. Getting away. Getting away, getting away, getting away now. There's another couple there. Gotta walk around them. Not worry about some can't mount quite yet. Not until 3 levels from now. Which hopefully shouldn't take too long. Let's see. At the Oasis. There's the centaurs. And there's the Kodo stuck in the tree. It is still there. Beautiful. They have not fixed that yet, and it's been at least a month since that was brought to my attention. So I gotta plant a culture. Find a prominent location. Probably do it anywhere, huh? Yep. Plant it. Watch it. That grows fast. Ah. Oh, that is why. Okay, so. Currently, spores have filled my lungs. I am choking and my eyes are burning. Yeah. But there's some quests down here to do. We were sent here to track movements of the Kelkor centaur. But after a week of watching these dirty animals scamper all around this oasis, I'm itching to give my axe a taste of their necks. What do you say, priest? Want to cause a little havoc with me? Let's see if we can attract the attention of their strongest warrior, Kurak. Yes, yes I shall. Hey. Yes, Urtrazor. That was what I want to hear. Let's make some noise. While you're doing that, we'll talk to this guy, or girl. Please, priest, don't encourage Korgad. We're supposed to be observed and report, not raise up a ruckus. Regthar Deathgreat sent me here to observe the centaur activity, but the leader of this group is hard to pin down. I've discovered his name is Verog the Dervish, but his whereabouts are a mystery. Can you help me do some digging? I know that centaur intelligence sounds like an oxymoron, but their camps are often littered with important communications. Search the centaur tents all around the stagnant oasis here and bring them back some info.
You be careful,
Yes, ma'am. I do thank you very much, good sir. Hunter, there. Unless I already killed the guy. There he is. And he dies. Really? Okay. Interesting. Let's get some centaur intelligence around here. I'm sure that's going to be killing him. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, cool card. That's very good. And nothing yet. Unless it's in the tent. Oh, it's a gather one, huh? I'll find little pieces of parchment. Or books. Okay, my Jamaican accent may not be the best. I might go a little bit more Irish because that's what I do best. Okay, I'm comparing the two. Apologize for mispronunciations. Hey, you know, spelling it wrong on purpose and accidentally are two different things. I'll still correct you on it eventually. Let's see. Like I said, I still have difficulty with Jamaican accent at the moment. Because currently, right now, it's not in the middle of a joke. It's just reading it out. So don't giving me shit. I don't want shit. I want stuff. There's a difference. Of course, I need more centaur intelligence. That's going to take a while to find, I think. And I can't mount up or fly. Oh, there's nothing in here. I think I know why there's nothing in here. People keep killing things. And unfortunately, it's not set up to where multiple people can quest in the same zone. Yet. Bugger. Unfortunately. Perhaps next week. Alrighty then. Let's see. Way beastie. You ain't got the things for me. You must go away. And again, checked here, checked there, nothing. Nothing. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Can I find at least one more, if not two more, before it's all out? Let's see. Okay, got one cloth. Ah, yes, parchment. Right, no auto loot on. Yeah, I figured. Let us see. One more centaur camp over there. Away, beast. Alright, let's see. There's a guy, four-legged, quadruped horseman. Good, he hasn't noticed me. Keep it down. Hopefully none of them will notice me. I'll sneak in, grab... Okay, I'll have to kill this guy. I was hoping to do it without killing anyone. Find myself 5 minutes. Let's see. Okay, there we go. 3 intelligences. One more. And head straight there. We can turn these ones in before the day is out. And we can let ourselves off on a good high note today. Perhaps we can get the eagle tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week. I can technically call it tomorrow because that's when it's on again. And hopefully by next week I'll also have a little bit more I can actually say, because I'll have not slept the entire week off for whatever reason it may be. What's all it is? Laziness. So I've been grinding up characters and besides this character, what fun is there just talking about how I'm leveling a character? Oh yeah, the other day I did a quest. The quest was fun. Finished it quickly. That type of thing. I can tell how I helped out Harpies. Oh, it's a rare spawn. That's why you're giving me a little bit of a hard time. It's a vest that I haven't collected the appearance of. I might be able to use that vest. Ooh! That's a vest I can use on some of my other characters. Yes, I'm equipping it. For show. Thank you. Yeah, again, completely have lost what I was saying. But yeah, a joke for everyone, just because I can. I help some night elves with their harpy problem. Anyway.
Talk to me.
I shall give it a try. Please, priest, don't encourage Korgal. We're supposed to observe and report, not raise up a ruckus. Ah, man. What if you go setting Gorgal off like that? Still, I can't argue with results. We'll need to watch these animals closely to see what they do with Karak out of the way. More watching and waiting. Korgal won't like that.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Search those tents for Trezor. Try to ignore the stench. Good work, Trezrazdor. Did you look through these? They're barely legible. Maybe like ink or graffiti, then war plans. Hatred, jealousy, rage, personal conflicts. I'm going back to what it was originally. It's a wonder Verd could keep these Kentor from killing each other, much less from them into any army. We can use this to our advantage. Brandon, yes, I'm making them Irish trolls. Best kind. Verog may be hard to find, but judging by this info you gathered, his mate Wyneth is always in his command tent just west of here. If we kill her, Verog will come running. Rethgar sent us here to scout, but he also said we should seize any opportunity to upset the Centaur chain of command, if we can. Lure out Verog and kill him.
Okay, dokie.
Alright, I think, I'm gonna go a little bit longer today. Just much like last week, probably. And get this head. I am going to get head from Verog. Turn it in back to the Irish Troll. And that is where I shall call it for the day. So that we at least have had... So at least we can say we got lucky before we got done. There's Wyneth. Let's give her a little bit of a punishment. And there's There she goes. Drops. Oh no, I made him mad. Who knew? Ah, well, what they say. What do they say? Oh no, I don't know! Oh well. Let's go back, turn this in. And yeah. I don't know if that's the same one or not, but there you go. See? Stuck in the tree. Poor thing. Dum-dum-dum-dum. You know what? 2.5 levels, we can actually start mounting again. Which be nice. Run, this killer. How you doing, man?
How
Alright.
you doing,
Did you find
man?
Verag here? Here's the door. You did it. That really upset the balance of power down here. Verag left no clear successor, so I expect the crew of brutes will fall on each other like hungry dogs. I'll stay here and keep an eye out on what happens next. Verag answered directly to the Kalkor chief. Killing him is a good start, but there's more work to be done. Oh, robe of shame.
Be seeing ya.
It's the robe of shame. We have brought shame. So, actually, let's get this one last one. I lied. I will lie. I do that. Let's get up here. Get this one out of the way so we're not starting in the middle of an enemy field of nastiness. Path. Be on the lookout for painted walls, I think they said it was. Painted stones, painted marks. There's totems. That might be it. And up we go to the cliff top. Why do they keep attacking me? They're annoying. And there's a lone raptor. Do this. Let's get him off of me. Alrighty, we are now at the summit of... What was it again? Thunderhead Summit. Alright, this is where I am going to have to leave you all off, because it is currently 7:05 and we've been here for over 2 hours. So, next week we shall start where we have left off here. Well done, friend. From where I can say, from here I can say, survey the land. Okay, well then, I'll turn it in later. So yeah, next week we shall start back here. Hopefully finish off what quests we have left, but we will be starting, first thing tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week we will set a queue for Wailing Caverns. You can join me for that dungeon. And see how well other people play. Yay! I will be going as Shadow, as per what he is currently now. So, try to have you all selves a good night, a good week, and I hope to see you all again here next week. Have a good one, and bye-bye.